Do you want to see a magic trick? Okay. Abracadabra!
Let's get some drinks.
Okay, so Abracadabar. What were your thoughts on the place? First time there for both of us.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It was fun.
yeah.
It's a little spot, so
Yes.
we got lucky because we got there early enough that there was still plenty of space, and after we'd put in our orders, then they started turning people away.
Right. So,
But the atmosphere was really cute. It was very cool, very fun, very themed. And the more you looked, the more you saw.
yeah, like the wallpaper, they had like the magician's rings, and then the birds in the paper too.
Faces.
And then as we were sitting there, I noticed that there were rabbits in there too, and then there were hearts and spades. So definitely, the more you look, the more you saw, for sure. It's a good way to put it. But yeah, I thought it was very well themed.
And we were very much in the corner.
Yes.
Very, like, tucked away almost in the waiting area for flying fish.
Yeah. But that was kind of on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda
We
just-
wanted to be away from people because COVID.
Yeah.
One thing that was strange was there were outlets.
Yeah, that was bizarre.
At least where we were sitting, there were 3 outlets. So apparently, Abracadabar is a place to go if you need to charge up your devices.
Yeah, that was strange. Basically, the little kind of, I mean, it was a bar, but
I mean,
it was it was essentially
just
a
a
bar. Not like a bartender bar, but a bar that we sat at would probably have 6 stools normally, non-COVID times, and it was basically like 1 outlet per 2 stools. So
There were 3 outlets in front of us.
yeah, so interesting, but
I guess a cool perk if you're in need of that.
yeah. So atmosphere very cool,
Outlets,
bizarre.
weird but added perk, kind of.
It was like I said, pretty small. This is between Trattoria El Forno and Flying Fish Cafe, so kind of just crammed right on in there. But what were your thoughts on the food? So we got the margarita pizza, flatbread. So just a standard margarita flatbread, tomato, basil, mozzarella. What were your
It
thoughts
was
on that?
good. I'm not like a pizza snob, so you know, I was like, this is fine.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Good.
Is it worth rushing back to Abracadabar for solely the pizza? No, but we were hungry, so
And it wasn't the pricier side. It was $19. We did split it, so it was plenty big enough to share. So not the best deal price wise, but it was good.
It's Disney though, like
Yeah.
you know,
Like you said,
and a bar. It's
you-
a bar at Disney.
You looked at the pizza by the slice, kind of like 2 doors down. It was $9 a slice.
At the Boardwalk pizza window, it was $9 for 1 slice of pizza, and we had a flatbread for 19.
So
You know.
pros and cons. But now, what were your thoughts on the drinks here?
Well, I had the Conjurita.
Yes, so that was
Surprise.
yes,
A margarita.
Indeed, that was El Mayor tequila, Cointreau, simple syrup, and lime juice.
But it was fancy.
Yes.
I don't know how he did that. I
Yeah.
don't know what it was. It was magic, obviously. And I mean, I helped.
Yeah,
obviously.
You said the magic word. So.
But it was very good. It was the best margarita I've had on Disney property. Which maybe means that I need to go back to the Mexico Pavilion at Epcot more. But definitely, it was super fresh. It was really, really good.
Yeah, I took a sip of yours, or a couple sips of yours. It was very good.
It was a good margarita.
It did not
randomly purple, because it was just a classic lime margarita.
right.
I wish it had salt on the rim, but like, that's just my personal preference.
It did not taste at all like a mix.
Nope.
Like it was handmade, fresh at the bar, no mix involved at all, which was wonderful. So that was.
I would
nice.
get it again.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it is.
And I would
definitely-
order like 2, except that it's $15. So
Yeah, it would be worth it to go back here just for the drinks. I would say, not for the food, not necessarily, but drinks. I would go out of my way to go back here. I think, especially if you're at Epcot or even Hollywood Studios, just like take
Pop
a little trip over. If you want a good bar, very nice.
What did you drink?
I got the Sour Assistant, which was some whiskey and some house-made sweet and sour.
So a whiskey sour.
So yeah, essentially a whiskey sour. I liked with this one. I've seen previous pictures of pre-COVID times that it was a little bit different with the garnish, but the cherry did have like a sword through it, so kind of going with the assistant theme, which was nice for just having it like floating in there. So that was cool, but it was a good whiskey sour. One thing about this place, because this was also $15, the drinks were on the pricey side, but they were also pretty heavy, like pretty strong pours. So
Yours
worth.
was very strong.
Yeah, mine was strong for a whiskey sour. Yours was on the stronger side for a margarita too.
It was just good.
Yeah, so strong pours here. So it is on the pricey side at $15 a drink, but it is worth it in my opinion.
For Disney.
Yes.
I mean, honestly, I'm like, give me that in a heartbeat over the like tricolored margarita from the margarita stand at Epcot.
Right.
Like, no question.
Because I mean, I average for a Disney cocktail, you figure about $10 to $12, anyways.
At least, or 14. Like,
Yeah,
it's not.
Depends on what you're getting, but yeah, it's true. There are some that are more expensive. So 15's not out of question or whatever.
At all.
So, but yeah, definitely would go back here again. Thought it was very well themed. Can't wait for Trader Sam's to open back up so we can try that. Can't wait for Oga's Cantina to try that one out. Maybe in a future video. Maybe.
What?
Hint, hint. So, yeah. Try some of these themed bars and give you our thoughts.
Being grown-ups at Disney. In pigtail braids.
Yeah. But that will do it for us today. So, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
See you real soon.